Hello, everybody. It is me, Slyrold, and today we are doing a Walking Dead rewrite. But there's a catch. There's me. That is my friend Corbin. That is me right there. No. This is me right here. I'm at. Anyways, we're doing a Walking Dead rewrite, and got really nothing else to save this. This is actually inspired by Magnus Roberts, so shout out to him. Yeah, I'll put this on the Corbut channel and any other channel I have. So yeah, let's get straight into this. Also, don't mind Dwayne. That's I'm not doing the Morgan role. I'm not doing that. I don't even have the roles. Okay, we're going. Bye bye. Alright, okay, so who's your protect? I already got that. Corbut and me. So our origin story is Corbut got shot and I can't hold it together. My best friend got shot, and I heard about it, and then I went all the way to whatever state. Don't ask why or how. I'm like, yo, what up, bro? And then we both walk out because we're cool like that. We're both duos. Okay, and then we meet up to the Atlanta and all that cool stuff, you know. Anyways, we get handcuffed to the roof. So this is when we go to the wheel, and I've added all these characters. So yeah, and I hope it isn't me or Corbin. And if it is, I'm gonna re-roll. Because that ain't fair, bro. Don't mind the background noise, by the way, too. I don't like that, bro. It's just the exact same as the show, dude. Okay. Spoilers, by the way. Nice. Handcuffed. Okay, yeah, so I'm not allowed to land on him. Okay, we go back to here. Also, I have, I'm like kind of sick, so when I like hear something off with like my voice or something, it's because like I'm kind of sick right now. So yeah. No, yeah, hold on, that's Merle, and then yeah. Okay, I'm not doing this one because it's just annoying. Okay. I'm just gonna hold on. Watch this, guys. This is from the Magnus Robert thing. Magnus Robert. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm just skipping the whole thing. Don't care. Okay, now we're on to this now. So yeah. Also, if Corbin or me gets landed on here, I'm just gonna re-roll because that does not count, and that is stupid. Anyways, Ed stuff. We're gonna go here. So who's getting the Ed death? Oh my god, this is just canon. What is going on, bro? Okay, so as usual, Shane beats up Ed. So Ed gets his original death. And then we do that. We go to Amy. Okay, so hold on. Bada bing, bada boom. So we gotta update our tier list real quick. So Ed dies right here. And then that's it. Is there missing on here? There's no season 11. We'll come because we're gonna only do 3 seasons of this, and I am not doing that. I'll fix season 10, by the way. Close. Anyways, I only have 20% charge. It's goofy, bro. Press that. Anyways, let's continue. Amy stuff, bro. Goofy. It better not be canon. I'm gonna re-roll if it's canon again. Oh, forgot to get rid of Ed. Bro, we kill off Daryl that fast. That would've been cool if we had like a interaction. So yeah, I guess. Hold on, what happens on this one? So okay, so Daryl's asking for toilet paper. So literal Ed is asking for toilet paper, and then he gets his arm bitten, and then this person gets bit on the little stomach or whatever. The little stomach. Did I get rid of Ed? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, so this person gets... I forgot to get rid of Daryl. So this person gets bit on the stomach. And they get left by the road. So that's Jim's death. So we're gonna re-roll. I'll do Daryl in a bit, y'all. Okay, we already... Oh, that's sad. That's a sad ending for Rick. I honestly cannot lie. That's a sad ending for Rick. He gets bitten. Damn. Okay, sad ending. Oh no. Oh no. We already killed like 2 major characters off. And I really don't like that. But it is what it is, though. This is The Walking Dead. Oh no, this is the Spiral Dead, bro. Anyways, yeah, let me update this real quick. Bro, Discord, bro. So, okay, so Daryl. We've already killed like the most 2 major characters off. That's like insane. Okay, so okay. And then we have who needs to look for their family. I am doing this one because this one's actually really good. I love this one. This one's my favorite. Because like we get the cool glimpse. So if it's me or Corbot, I'm picking that. So whatever happens, it is. So Andrea is missing. Yes, Andrea is missing. Andrea is missing, y'all. So, yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to quit. What is going on? What the hell? No, it's not even plugged in. Hold on. Give me a sec. Oh, God. Plug this back in, bro. Oh. No, I had it. Oh my god. Okay. Hi. Back to the rewrite. So, hold on, we go here. Okay. I forgot what we were doing. Okay, so Andrea, yeah. Andrea, yep. Hold on, give me this real quick. I'm gonna floor this on my bed real quick. Have you added Dr. Jenner yet? No, I have not. That one, I'm just gonna say 2 because I am not doing the rules. My Walking Dead rewrite is gonna be bad, but it is. Oh, wait, where are Dr. Jenner. Okay. Yep. So, 2 that dies. Because I am not doing that. I'm not doing a chaos roll. Guys, this is very a bad Walking Dead rewrite. I am not doing anything like that. So, yeah. 2 people die, so let's spin, bro. Okay, we're killing the Grimes family right now. We lost Rick, Lori, bro. That's very kind of upsetting because, like, let's just say if, like, because makes sense if Lori was like, no, my Ricky Rick, so she just doesn't want to live anymore. But Jim, I'm just gonna make this one up. Jim lost his family when the apocalypse happened, so he's like, I don't want to do this no more. After all those people died, I don't want to do this no more. So yeah, Jim, okay. Jimmy, Jim. Alright, okay, wait, who is first? Lori. And my poor boy Jim has been cooked already, bro. The poor Jim fans. Where's Jim at? Technical difficulties? Okay, over here. Anyways, now we go back here. Yeah, who gets shot? This is season 2? Let's roll. Who gets shot? And, hold on. Eliza gets shot, and then Rufia is shot. Okay, so Eliza gets shot, and then I carry her, or Corbin carries her. You know, actually, we have a character arc here. So Corba is like, oh my god, no Eliza. And I guess they were friends for like the first 2 seasons. So Corbin's like, rushing to the farm. And, meets Herschel and all that. So yeah, Eliza. Which green farm? Okay. So, yeah, we're just gonna, we're gonna add Herschel. Hold on, trust the process, yo. Maggie, Herschel, Maggie, Buffy, and then Jimmy, oh my god, Jimmy, and then Patricia. And then, do we have anyone else? Yeah, we have Otis, I think. Yep, Otis, okay. And that's it. Ophis, what? Otis, I'm at. Not Ophis, bro. Ophis is crazy. Anyways, I spin, and if it went... Makes sense. Why would I shoot a little girl? Why would I shoot Corbot's friend? So we're just gonna say it's Otis. It's gonna be canon. It's gonna be canon. I don't care because I am not rolling 10 times to do this. So Otis, who gets lost and later shows up to the barn. I've already added those people. Okay, I was just re-looking. Anyways, so this person gets bitten, then runs away to the barn. Let's see. Otis shoots Eliza, and Corbot's like, oh no. So Dale was there, but after that gunshot, a walker came up and then bit Dale in the arm, and Dale's like, oh no. And then he gets lost in this process and hides in the barn. But in the barn, there's filled with walkers, and he gets teared apart. So yeah. Anyways, that was Dale, right? Yeah, that was Dale. Okay. And yeah, we'll here go back here. We have not updated this yet, so yeah, okay. So the first person that died was Dale, right? Yep, Dale. Oh, I also never did a story arc for Morgan. We'll do that like next part of the series or whatever. Alright. So our group is pretty fractured because like we don't have Rick as our team leader. So Glenn owns the group now. Oh no. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, who dies next, bro? Who dies next, bro? Okay. Okay. Who killed our Otis stand-in? Sorry, I was just taking a bit. Who kills our Otis stand-in? And, yeah, let's see who killed him. I'll be surprised. Coral. I guess Carl's in like a... That's so funny, kinda. But yeah, Carl kills, Otis, bro. A little kid at this time, bro. Dale Seth, main character, I'm not doing that.
Dale's death. Who kills Randall and Vanderford is killed by another group member. And who is that? So we're gonna do Dale's death first. So who gets the Dale's death? Hold on, first we do that to do Otis. Where's Otis? Otis, you're not safe, Otis. You come over here, Otis. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, yeah. Bro, that's like distraught, bro. Elijah gets shot and then her brother gets eaten alive by a walker. Louis, okay. So who kills Randall? And Verver is killed by who? Okay. Wait, hold on. Just wait, hold on. Louis, where's Louis? Louis, you're not safe, buddy. I'm putting you in here. I'm not gonna forget about you. Okay, so Louis. I also forgot. Oh yeah, he's in the group. That's whatever. And then we need Randall real quick. Yep, Randall, you're dead, bro. You're dead, bro. And then you get killed by someone. Alright, so we're gonna spin who kills Randall. Dude, we're killing out all the families right now. Most of the green, I think only one. Yeah, one of the greens died. Amy kills Randall. Yep. Killed by another group member, and who's that? Amy gets murdered after Randall. Leader, I see that. Also, we're gonna add Corbot and me 2 more times because it is just being goofy and I don't like it. It's not landing at us, but it will get annoying though. That's the thing. Slyrilled, Corbot. Okay, so Slyrilled, Corbot, again, I'm just replacing them. It's whatever. It's whatever I put it wrong. It is what it is. Ow, my freaking neck. Anyways, hurt attack. I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna do, not roll. I'm gonna do 4. Four people die in the farm. Spice it up. 4 people die in the farm. And we. I think the whole entire freaking green family's gonna die here. Some death. Ooh, hold on before we do this next one. Louis, okay, Amy kills Randall. Amy dies. Yep, so we gotta get Amy. Amy, you're not safe. I was about to forget about you, Amy. Okay, also ignore the background noise. I know my parents, my parents and my brothers, or no, not my parents. I meant my brother and my friend is home. So yeah. No, not my friend. It's whatever. I'm not even gonna continue. It's being goofy. Beth. God damn, bro. Beth. Okay, so the whole. Oh no, it'll be only Herschel left. The greens just get killed off like that, bro. Pick a different character to kill off. Stop killing off. Oh my god! Bro, we just killed the entire Greens family. Oh, bro. What the heck, bro? Oh, no, that's actually kind of crazy. Let's move them around a bit because I don't want more of them to die, and it's kind of unfair. That's actually big. Our group leader gets killed. So, we're gonna say Shane leads the group now. That's actually kind of bad. Why am I leading? Why is Shane leading the group? That's goofy. Yeah, Glenn. Okay. So Maggie, Herschel, Glenn. Maggie, Herschel, Glenn. Where's Maggie? Maggie, you're not safe. Maggie, you're not safe. I'm putting you on here, Maggie. How you like that, Maggie? Okay, and then Herschel. And then Glenn. Where's Glenn at, bro? Glenn. Okay, Glenn. Bro, Glenn should have survived a lot longer, though. Okay. Man, a lot of people died this series. And then who gets separated and saved by Michonne? Did I even add Dr. Jenner to the wheel? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm just gonna have Michonne real quick. I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest. Corba ran to the forest, and then Trip fell, and Walker's was about to eat Corbot. Then Michonne comes up and saved bro. And then Corbot and Michonne head to Woodbury, where the governor lives. And oh no, that's kind of inappropriate. We're not gonna add that part, and I'm not even gonna say that. Okay, but it is what it is. Corbot already did that. I'm not doing a chaos roll. Stop adding that. How dare you, Magnus Robert? How dare you? And then who gets bit on the leg? Oh no, what the heck? Oh, that's sick, bro. Why am I saying that so nonchalantly? Okay, so, yeah. I get bitten by the leg by a walker in the prison. And then who chops off? It's like Morales is like, I gotta chop off this kid's leg. Bro, that's so effed up. Okay, whatever. Okay, this one. I'm gonna have. Okay, so we're adding the prison mates.
Hi, sorry about that, y'all. Let's continue. Sorry, my thing wasn't working right, and then reset everything. So, oh, not that, right here. So yeah, it resetted everything. Delete that ad. So it did reset everything, but we're planning to do only 3 seasons, so don't worry. Yeah. Also, oh my god, bro. I'm literally having to plug it in.
God damn. Okay, I'm keeping on charger stand for a bit. Alright, so, where were we? Yep, okay. I added them. Epic, Tiny, Oscar, Axel. So, what happened? Oh, I lost my leg. Horror got separated. Okay, Big Tiny Steph. So, who gets scratched by a walker, then killed by Tomas? R.I.P. Jackie actually survived for 3 seasons. That's actually kind of impressive. Jackie. Who kills Tomas? I don't know. Yeah, who kills Tomas? Whoa, that's weird. Okay. Sophia. Lori's death. Who gets Lori's death? then, Eliza got stuck in the boiler room and then had a heart attack and died, basically. And then, okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. T-Dog stuff. Okay, so this person dies saving another. Okay, y'all. Dang, bro. So, who does Shane save in that? Carl. Shane. Who kills Andrew? Ooh, Dr. Jenner's. Dr. Jenner. Alright, I'm gonna add Corbot and Slyrel because we're not getting picked at all. So, yeah. Add that once more. Corbot, Slyrel to Corbot. Then. Hold on, let me shut my door. Got that. Dr. Jenner, add Judith if you're ready. Yep, I will add Judith. Judith. Yep. And then I'm also not doing the tier list thing. I'm just gonna be adding stories to it. So yeah, Judith / whose kid? We're gonna say it's Patricia. No, we'll say it's Patricia and Morales' kid. Patricia and Morales' kid. Boom. Okay. Does Gargiulo reform prison? I'm not doing this one. So Gargiulo dies. So how Gargiulo dies is Gargiulo tries to kill Corbot at Woodbury, but Corbot hits the haymakers on his face, and then Corbot pulls out a Glock and just shoot him twice, and then he dies. So that's how. So wait, where is it? Yep. So he's like, oh no, stay away from me, Gargiulo, bruv. No. I'm gonna pull out my Glock 19, and then and then he just kills. He just kills Gargiulo, and yeah. Yeah. Who gets kidnapped? Make it sense. Okay. I don't care. It's kidnapped. Axel and me. Oscar's death. Who tries? Let me move these guys around a bit so it's a bit more fair. So Morales dies, saving me. I don't care, I spelled it wrong. Okay, add the Huff. Oh, yes. So this is when Merle. Where's Merle? Merle comes back and he has one arm. So you know the scene where Herschel and Merle were talking and all that? Imagine that, but with me and Merle talking together. Talking about the governor. And then we have to add Milton. Yep, I already did that. Done. Axel's death. Axel's death, we're gonna roll this one. And we get Oscar. Dies a global, like, he gets shot in the head, basically. about to say honoring death. Do they pick up the hitchhiker? You know what? For shits and giggles, we're gonna say yes. So we got, Rush or Hush? Well, I think it was Rush, I'm pretty sure. His name was Rush, I'm pretty sure. Or I could be wrong. Myrtle's death. This person's gonna be sad. Yeah. It's too boring. Alright. Axel. Who kills Shumpert and Handberg? So we're gonna say Corbot. So after Gargilia's body was found, secretly Shumpert and Handberg was watching when Corbot was like, oh, I got my Glock, and then boom, 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 and then they came up to him and were like, bro, we saw you kill him, we're gonna tell the governor. And then Corbot's like, nuh-uh, and then he pulls out his Glock again and boom, 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 and kills them both. So yeah, like my sound effects, it's very good. Yeah. Corbot kills them. Yeah. So Corbot has 3 kills right now. Finale deaths. We're gonna do 2. So after this, pretty sure finale deaths. After this, we're ending this off with a note. Carol gets stabbed to death by the governor. Yeah, Corbot and Michonne should be at the prison. So Carol gets stabbed to death. Then and it's hard. That actually hits hard. So Corbot's best friend, Michonne and Corbot become best friends. And when Michonne saved Corbot, and when Michonne died, Corbot's like, no, oh no, no. He's crying like Rick Grimes, basically. So that's a very sad ending to this. And also, Corbot finds out Elijah dies too. So this is an extra sad ending. This is a sad ending for Corbot. Alright, rip for Michonne and Eliza. So yeah. Sad ending, bro. Sad ending. Also, this is fiction, by the way, too. We already know that. Anyways, we are done. So on part 2, I will be making part 2. Yeah. So, why do I keep going on that one? So yeah, I will be making part 2. So, yeah. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm also going to be making the thumbnail of this. It's going to be easy. So, yeah, this video mainly focuses about me and my best friend Corbin. / Corbot. If you want to call him any way you want. So, yeah. And also, if you guys want to see more of this, please like and subscribe. Anyways, bye.